Hi, this is Dave, and I am doing this here little walk and talk here. Got an event over at the cigar shop tonight. Thought I'd go ahead and check it out. I'm shooting on my DJI Pocket 2 on manual. Got the ISO set to its lowest at 100, and I do have an ND filter on. ND 32. It's quite cloudy out here, but you know, there's a smattering of blue in the sky there, so we'll see what happens. I'm not going to be taking this on or off or anything like that. So just go for this little walk and talk here, okay? By the way, I don't have a microphone on me, so I'm just using the onboard microphone on the DJI. So hopefully you guys can hear me quite well. It's been a while since I took you down this road here. Usually when I did last year, it was covered in white stuff called snow. Yesterday was beautiful, and today was nice, but it's still, these clouds just started rolling in. So hopefully this footage ain't gonna be too shaky or anything like that. I don't think it should. I don't should. Got my battery stick in my sling bag here also, and I got a external mic to go with it. I think I'm gonna film the event tonight, bring it to you guys sometime over the weekend or so. What the house? So, huh. Not sure if you can see the clouds or whatnot if you want to. I'm gonna call Dad while I'm over there too. I didn't talk to him yesterday, so I'll call him today. He's doing okay. We're all doing okay. We're just dealing with it in a special way. We're across the street. That's where I just came from. That street, Eagle Street. And, I'm shooting this in 4K 30 here. You can see all the clouds, man. Jeez. Gotta zoom in. Not sure if you can see the mountain range over there or whatnot. For those who want to know, no, I have not picked up the Pocket 3 yet. You know, this little thing is still going strong there, man. I'll pick it up eventually, but right now, you know, I still like this little thing. And plus, it's aptly named Pocket 2. You know, you just put this thing in your pocket. That Pocket 3, you gotta put it in a bag. It's pretty big for it to be called a pocket. You know, but especially if you put that extra battery on there. Let me see if I can get a close up of the. It's very pretty. Hopefully you guys can see it. Alright, we're walking. Let me somehow get out of this shade here. Oh, hell, this whole state is shaded. There's a cemetery right next to my immediate left there. And we're going to 5th Avenue Cigars there, guys. So next week I make an appointment for my dual citizenship is going to be online, and the Philippine consulate from San Francisco will be here next month. They'll be at the Cat and Cook. And what I plan on doing is making a video of the process on what papers to bring for your dual citizenship. You know, because as you know, I was born in the Philippines way back in 1969, and you know, I want to be able to own land out there, you know, and own property. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to rent anything, you know. If I got the money, fuck it, I'll buy it, I don't care. And that's where that dual citizen comes in handy. I know there's pros and cons to it, but I'm looking at the pros right now. And you know, it'll be handy to have there, you know. And I'm looking forward to showing you guys the process of getting your dual citizenship, you know, while you're here in the United States. It's a pretty house right there. I've always liked that house every time I pass by it, man. Give you a close up of it. Real nice. I'm starting to use this thing more and more, whatnot. I should have brought it with me this last trip, but you know, my concentration was with Dad and all that. So, however, I did get a chance to get out to Angeles for the meet and greet, the 4th of July meet and greet, and to have breakfast with Doc the day before I left. I think I was on a Thursday morning or something like that. So, I should have brought this out. call this traffic. Everybody's going home here. All right, let's cross it. There used to be a Wells Fargo right there. The drive-up window. If I'm not mistaken, it's State Fair time now, man. Jeez. If I'm not mistaken. The last time I was at the Alaska State Fair was back in 2019. At the Denali Cream Pie. Yep. Very good. Very fattening. Yeah, we're almost at the shop right now. So, cross this street as soon as the traffic allows me to. This is 5th Street right here. Off into the distance is the cigar shop. The famous Mad Myrna's. Do a bunch of drag shows in there. Northern Knives is right next door to the knife shop there. I mean the cigar shop. All right, y'all, this is where I sign off. Okay, D-Web out.
Start forming like all around the side. So check this out. And so like he's like, I don't know where I would have put it in every like at least 3 or 4 years, you know, just to make sure that it's fiber.
Like my effective tax rate last year was 11%.
Right.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But
but they're not giving you money. So I gotta show you this.
If they could replicate like the whiskey burn and get all
They
the
try
other
to, but
flavors.
it's just making too heavy or too herbal, you know?
The thing is there's all so there's components you can use, but they'll still give you a hangover. You just won't get drunk. And they don't use them, and it's really frustrating. I don't mind if I have the same effect the day after. I just don't want to be intoxicated,
Yeah.
and I still want the same experience.
I'm really, I had premium so like I hired it, I got my final, it turned out premium. Just over the past like 2 years.
Athletic brewing does a non-alcoholic.
So you know my profile.
It's the best Budweiser.
I just allocated those up.
Check out what I
And
did.
I had them. They're not entirely.
Is that great? So the Irish knot in the back is my fucking tattoo. Isn't that great? So I'm changing the name. I'm calling it Telling 'em Softly. But it's going to be Softly E-I-G-H.
For me, I was actually, I'm not, when I understand.
I'm gonna have to fucking.
But I was really impressed with how much the Chinese zero tasted like a real Heineken, even though that's not like the kind of beer I would drink. I'm not either, but I was just impressed with how close they got it, with it being absolutely zero. You know, that Schilling cider that I brought, that's pretty good too. Yeah, there's a lot coming out. I have a White Claw zero now, and I'm like, just
I don't like White Claw has like a weird mouthfeel to it that I do not enjoy.
Okay, so
it's high-alcoholic.
so check this out. So retired
Butterfly, do you want to join us over here? Or?
36 years in English.
She's a little antisocial, so it's like, you
Is
know,
an auditor.
Oh, yeah.
Just retired. 30
not
years.
antisocial.
So between the two of them,
social
76
anxiety. There we go.
years.
Oh, I have terrible.
That's my so like anytime I have questions, problems, anything, like literally a month ago, I sat in that chair over there on speakerphone, and we just had a long conversation about, okay, what about this? What about this? What about this?
Everybody bring me questions.
Yeah, yeah, and my uncle's like, okay, do this, do this, do this, do this. And my aunt's like, okay, I think what you're doing is right. If I were you, that's what I would have done. I would also maybe do this, maybe do that. It's like,
They should start a YouTube channel.
they still kind of do contract work. They go back and forth. They go to DC a lot. And there's even some stuff they can't tell me. So it's a lot of like, I can't tell you to do this,
Oh, sure.
but
Because you can't. Anything that's construed as financial advice.
yeah, exactly. Well, it's like, you know, like I don't want to talk to them. Financial advisor.
That's it.
Yeah, basically. I mean, you have to have a. I mean, really, what you're supposed to have is a fiduciary agreement, which means the money I make is primarily for you, not me.
I enjoy
Yeah,
it. And I
so
just,
you can pay me a fee.
but I, have family, cousins, and
But so that's
my dad has cell a little bit.
So like, anytime I have any questions, it's like,
It's 88 and 80. This is
Yeah, this is an exclusive brand that Brown Jug has. This one itself is a 15-year, I want to say Canadian, finished in port barrel for 6 months. So you'll find this sort of sweet kind of smoothness on the finish, kind of remove some of the bite off the proof, which is 128, I think. 118. Then we got Good Times Cigar Blend. This is a triple cask light whiskey. Light whiskey tends to be higher on the corn, so you get this real base sort of sweetness on it. Triple cask finish will give you all that vanilla, caramel, oakiness that bourbon's known for. Finally, this is one of my favorites from last year that I ended up bringing because I didn't realize you guys got one too. So yeah, 2 bottles of this one. This one's called Boar Tide. It's from Backbone, who will be here this year again. Boar Tide is aged 5 years and then dumped into a second barrel that is what they call a wave state. They groove out the barrel, gives it more surface area, extracts a ton more of the flavor out of that second barrel. So this one is available now. These two will be at Weekends of Whiskey. You guys as members get 10% off any purchase of whiskey or cigars that are participating Brown Jugs, which is downtown, main warehouse, Eagle River, and Wasilla warehouse. If there's a location near, and Huffman, South Anchorage. There's a location near you that you want that discount at, just let me know and we can add that to that store too.
There's one near Bergar and whatever, near the hospital.
The little one?
Yeah, that
Bergar
very
one?
little one, yeah.
Do we have a humidor there? Bergar? No. What's the nearest one? Tacotney?
Tacotney will have some, yep, Muldoon. I have a lot of those countertop humidors around town. Most of the stores do have them.
So if
But
you-
you can always grab one of my cards and you can ask, shoot me a text or something.
Yeah, and there's a map on the website of all of our humidor locations.
Right.
If there's one near you, just let us know and we'll hook it up over there.
Right on.
And then,
Next weekend of whiskey.
so all of that's at weekendswhiskey.com. The first weekend is going to be the 5th, 6th, and 7th. So it's going to be a preview of all of our barrel picks. So a barrel pick is, if you don't know, it's whether it's a blend, whether it's a port finish or a finished barrel, or just a single barrel company that will send you 3 barrels to sample from. You pick the one you like the best. It's usually got pretty distinctive notes that don't appear in the blend. So the first weekend is going to be nothing but our barrel picks. So a lot of up and coming brands, Union, Backbone. We're bringing Traverse City, which I've never had before, Found North. A bunch of like up and comer kind of shining star brands. That's all going to be barrel picks. Then after that, we've got Angel's Envy, which is about to sell out. Backbone, Whistle Pig. Yeah, and they all tend to send up their distillers or brand reps for us. Whistle Pig is going to be fun. We got quite a few barrel picks in that one. So, yeah. Cheers, fellas.
Are you still doing the,
Cheers.
Thank you for coming.
are we still doing that one with, me and Pam?
The pick? Yeah, totally. So Whitney's got a barrel pick that she is going to be on the label, which is a cigar blend from Backbone. So that's going to be another one of those like triple cask, super high oaky, super
You
caramel.
put Pam on it too, right?
Yeah. She's got this
Me
awesome
and my
dog.
dog.
What's the make on the cigar that you guys
On this one?
yeah.
That's all you.
You might do okay.
So I handed out some flyers. Not really super great at presenting because I'm in the zone act. But so this one, I worked with Pravada, and my main goal was to kind of make something pretty universal. Something you can have with your morning coffee, something you can have after dinner, or just chilling by your bonfire or whatever. So this one is, it's the Nicaraguan, it's Connecticut shade. It's got a really good blend between the Nicaraguan and the Mexican filler. Not super overpowering. It's got a really good even burn. I tested probably about 20 different ones before I kind of settled on one that I was comfortable with. But kind of the goal was to kind of, for people that not only are well seasoned cigar smokers, but people that want to try it out, right? So, but yeah, I don't know, has anybody had Pravada cigars before? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, they do a lot of different, like, proprietary blends from, like, AJ Fernandez and, just tons of different places. And, we did carry, like, they have the blue cheese. That one's one of my favorites from Pravada. They have a great, monthly subscription box, and they do monthly releases. But we'll be having some more coming out with them and some other ones in the future. Trying to work with Harry at Brown Jug for the spirits to maybe get one of the barrels from one of the barrel picks and do some aged tobacco barrel ones. So that'll be fun. But yeah.
Whitney, how many cigar sommeliers are there in Alaska?
As of right now, one.
Who is that one?
I think he qualifies it.
As of right now.
Soon to be. I don't see you making any effort.
Who is that?
Apparently there's other people who are.
Who is the current and only cigar sommelier in Alaska, Whitney?
It's
That's Whitney!
There you
You
go.
know what? I'm studying right now so that I can actually certify people that would like to take classes with me.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, so you can certify like locally instead of. That's cool. Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
I actually have.
No, you guys, don't you have that 3-foot cigar upside
Beef the cigar. That's from the Philippines, man.
The only
Word
other
up.
thing is, I don't know if anybody's familiar with Sisters of the Leaf Global Movement, if that's something you've been a part of or anything. No. So it's a huge, like, it's Anastasia, just Dr. Anastasia, she's a huge, like, environmentalist figure and everything. She started this global movement, like members only, obviously focused with women, but also bringing everybody together. So I'm going to be working with her and hopefully having some good events set up, and we can probably collaborate on some stuff as well. So
Sagrada's a big one there, right?
Yeah.
for Sisters, well, they're one of the partners, Banff, but she's the one that
Someone
I'll have
calls
an
it-
article in Cumano Latino, so that is through Sisters of the Leaf. So yeah, lots of good resources, and it'll help the whole community, getting them up here and building some stuff out. So.
Cool.
Whitney's
Alright,
got
so that's,
cards.
oh yeah, that's Natalie over at
Natalie, yeah, from
Natalie
Sagrada.
over at Cigars. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's fucking fun as shit.
Yeah, I was talking to her.
We had a question about the Mexican floor. Is it the San Andreas?
Yes.
It is sweet. That's my favorite.
Who's your contact over at Whistlepit?
Like Habano.
It's
Is
not,
it fucking
it's not
Justice?
Justice anymore.
Is it not? No? Is he not there
He
anymore?
got 86th in our event from the bar.
Because he's a wild man.
Yeah.
No, I tried to,
He's very effective.
Yeah,
He came into the room,
I tried to do
kind of
it,
leaned
man.
on the
That's
bar,
nice.
got it dirty like Anna, our VP, and then turned it on and was great the rest of the night.
Dave?
Yeah,
But he
no,
got
no.
86 in the south.
Or the Maduro.
Oh, really?
And they were like, they came out.
So it's really skinny long.
Yeah.
Dude, I paired that with some Macallan.
Well,
About a
second
sherry,
word.
sherry cask. It was like it's tiramisu.
You take
Dessert,
responsibility
man.
for what happened. This was
So good.
Yeah.
And then we closed the doors.
Sweet. Yeah.
He was great for that. But like, what happened though? That scored us a box of really good shit.
Alright,
He
then
sent
give me
us like
sexy.
a
Give me sexy.
apology box.
Oh yeah.
Some
Nice.
really
There you
stuff.
go.
Stuff we wouldn't.
I like that motherfucker.
Oh, he's great.
Yeah. Dude, I want to go fucking have a couple of drinks with him. Like, he's fucking that kind of guy.
Dude, he was inviting me to Seattle. He's like, dude, I got a guest room anytime you want to come down. I'm like,
Oh yeah.
all right, I guess I gotta buy a seat.
Wait, he's based out of Seattle? Yeah. I didn't know that.
He's a regional guy, so.
Yeah, yeah, I knew that. I've only met him one time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But he was fucking.
Was he wearing the suit?
No, he was casualed out.
Oh, okay.
But
when we did the event,
he was casually wearing what I'm guessing is a $100.
Like the iPhone.
And then we started talking cars.
Yeah.
And he didn't tell me, but he goes.
But
He was
anyways, so I
telling
was
me
like,
about
oh shit, I'm
the
playing
car
with
that
it
he
and stuff.
had.
I love video editing and all that stuff.
He goes, oh, I have a RS6.
He goes 5 pounds of things.
Which is really under the radar. He doesn't have. I don't want downtime. Downtime's my door.
And they were asking college. They were regular schedule. You know, like I had video, I didn't have like in the pedal and slam. Yeah. I discovered him.
the Turbo Negro was getting to me.
Yeah.
There was another.
What's up, Jack?
My roommate just got the job up at the warehouse. Which one? Not KOC, but SRC. There's one. But the one that's owned by Team going up for D&I.
We're shooting a bunch of CKY in Europe. He was
So we down to she started out there as a house cleaner.
every fucking song.
And
So he started hiking in the US.
got out of that because all the people went into driving for SRC. So she was but mostly transporting people back and forth from the rig to the airport and shit like that.
Like what ICE does up there?
Yeah. And what is it? Site manager a little bit also. Then she got
put 88 aside, you know, but like still for rum. I couldn't make it to royal blood. They